Hey guys, I asked you over on my Instagram what kind of makeup tips and tricks that you guys wanted to learn, so let's get into it. Starting off with eyeshadow for hooded eyes. I have slightly hooded eyes. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but here is a little clip of what I did. Whenever you're doing a crease color, you want to take it higher than your natural crease so when your eyes are open, you can actually see the crease color. Now, as you guys know, I personally don't wear glasses, so the second part, I'm going off of what I have seen from other creators. Personally, I can't relate to that, but I have seen creators that wear glasses that can't see without them. They kind of just hold up the glasses, do a little bit of eyeshadow, and remove the glasses, finish up the eyeshadow, put them back up to their eyes so they can actually see what they've done and go in and blend if they need to. So I would recommend trying that out for glasses because I personally just don't wear glasses, so I can't really help too much in that aspect. But going back to hooded eyes, all the colors I use in the crease region, I bring up higher than you normally would on a person without hooded eyes. Even like this outer corner shade, I bring it up kind of high, just so when my eyes are open, you can see all the colors. Next is contour. I know a lot of people struggle with this, so let's get into the differences between contour and bronzer first. This right here is bronzer. It is warm toned. These are contours. They are cool toned, and so you can see the difference. Look at how much cooler these are compared to this bronzer. This is what you're looking for. Contouring takes a lot of practice. You only want to go 1 to 2 shades darker than your actual skin. So in this palette here from KVD, I go in with this shade personally. If we are doing nose contour, you want something kind of like this. You can get an eyeshadow brush like this. This one's actually from Profusion and it's a small contour brush. They're very affordable. You can find them at Walmart. So only take a little bit. So you are going to really tap off the excess and very, very lightly start to contour. Once you have some lines going, make sure you blend downwards a little bit just to blend that contour into your skin. And then if you look like you have racing stripes, this is what you do. Whatever brush you use to set your face with, it's going to have a little bit of face powder still left on it. Just start tapping over all that contour and it's going to diffuse the color and make it look more natural. Now, cheekbones, I like a brush like this. This is from NARS. This is not going to be in everyone's price range, but really any brush, again, just really tap off that excess. You want very, very minimal product for this. And just start going in the hollows of your cheeks. Just like so, and you can already see how much more defined my cheekbones are. Now with applying bronzer, you are just going where the sun naturally hits your face. So a little bit around your hairline, a little bit on the upper part of your cheekbones. Do not bring this down too far or you're gonna change the whole shape of your face. You can do lightly a little bit on your chin and the tip of your nose, and that's really about it. Now, lip contour, I am going to take full credit for this because I've never seen anyone else do this before, and I've been doing this for years. So, what you're gonna wanna do is find a lip pencil that is close to your lip color, but cooler, and maybe 1 to 2 shades darker. What you're gonna do is right here, create a little line and start blending it in. A lot of people use the contour they use on the rest of their face underneath their lip, which I do that too, but this looks so much more natural. And then if you use this lip liner to go ahead and line your lips as well, just watch. Look how much fuller my lips look with just one product. Now you can go in with any lip color. Like this is a warm tone brown lip gloss. It's not gonna matter. And your lips are just gonna look full. Just like so. All right, so we have two here, winged liner and cat eye. Let's get into it. I have talked about this product so many times. It's the One Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Liner. This is like $5 or $6 at the drugstore, and it is one of the absolute best eyeliners. A brush tip like this is going to be a lot easier and more forgiving than a felt tip. So go for the brush tip. You're going to start on the outer corner of your eye, create a line going up towards the tail of your brow. And you're going to try your best to get these even. So you can see on this side, the idea is to start out thick on the outer edge and taper inwards and get thinner as you go. So after you have your line, which is very hard to do on camera, you're just going to fill in the shape right here, like a little triangle. And then just a thin line all the way across the lash line. However long you make this initial line that you make out here is how long your wing is going to be. So here's the wing liner. Let's turn this into a cat eye. Any black pencil eyeliner, use it on your waterline, upper and lower. Now, to make this an official cat eye, we're going to go back in with our original liquid liner, and we're going to do an inner corner wing. So what I do is just start right about here, draw my line going out, connect it in. So you have something like that. Eyeliner, eyeshadow, contour, those are all things that are going to take a lot of practice, so just keep trying until you get it. Bonus tip, because I was doing my mascara and accidentally bumped my nose, we're gonna let this fully dry before we try to remove it. Okay, should be fully dry. We're just going to tap over it. Okay, nothing came off. Clean, dry spoolie, and you're just going to lightly start buffing it away. Now you are left with like a little patch in your foundation. Take what's left on your sponge and just cover it up. Look at that. Then go ahead and set that place because you just put down more liquid, so you want to make sure it is nice and set. Nothing ever happened. And here you go. Here's the finished look. Hopefully these tips and tricks were helpful. Hopefully you guys learned something. And if you guys have any more makeup related questions, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to do a part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe.